Good girl. Welcome to the podcast. Today,
welcome to our second podcast.
Yes. Today we're going to talk about we're on a gaming topic this time, because Gray here tried Kirby for the first time yesterday.
Wait, actually, I've played a Kirby game before on the DS.
Well, I'm talking about like the original Kirby.
Okay, yeah.
Like original Game Boy Kirby.
Yeah.
Not Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Color. Original Game Boy. But while we talk about this, we're doing something different. We got a comment on our last video saying the chaotic energy between us was really good. It wasn't chaotic enough, I thought. So I pitched an idea to Gray. I said, you know what? I was in Ocean City. I was on vacation. If you watched, by the way, my hair's back because of what we're doing. You'll see in a second. But I was in Ocean City. If you follow our Instagram, you know what we were doing. By the way, also sorry for that noise. That's crickets. We're in a sunroom. That's where we do this, and it's really nice. But while I was in Ocean City, we went over to Candy Kitchen. I did. Gray was in West Virginia.
Yeah, I was probably coming home from West Virginia at that time.
Right. And while I was there, I was like, you know what? I can do this for either a video on my channel, but I've done so many hot stuff, it's kind of getting old for at least now. So, speaking of hot stuff, this is what we're doing. The Bean Boozled Fiery 5.
Oh, God.
It's got, in order from least hot to hot, it's got sriracha, jalapeno, cayenne, habanero, and Carolina Reaper.
This should be illegal.
I've eaten Carolina Reaper. I told you I've eaten Carolina Reaper. You saw the video. He saw the video over on my channel, and I always leave there's in the end card I put a link to my channel. What I'm going to do is I'm also going to leave a link down below, specifically leading to my video on the Carolina Reaper. But yeah, so we got I got one of the small boxes that comes with the little spinner. So while we talk, we are going to eat beans. Not good beans. Spicy beans.
You know what? I think I prefer doing this than the regular kind where you have to eat dog food, vomit, grass,
but spicy?
Else. Look, I like spicy. I mean, this might be a little too spicy for me, but I mean, at least I'm not going to actually throw up from...
You might.
What?
You might.
I mean...
The heat could make you throw up.
No, I've never done that before, no.
Alright. Oh, and we've got our own gallons.
Oh, yeah, we got... See, I'm a bit more cultured than him, so I got some chalky milk.
We also discovered chalky milk in a gallon is heavier than whole milk while we were there.
Crazy. This is 1% chocolate milk, and that's whole milk.
Whole milk is basically cream.
Exactly. So when you hold them both, there's a noticeable difference.
It was. The chocolate milk was heavier.
What?
But, shall we get on to the main event?
Yeah.
Should we do rock, paper, scissors for who gets to do the first spin?
You know, let me just do it first. It's fine. Or, okay, for the sake of the video, alright, let's go.
What we're doing it one time, okay?
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Forgive me. Forgive me, friend.
I wanted to go first anyway.
I know, but still.
Okay.
Here,
should I tilt it?
No, it's fine. We'll just tell them.
Okay.
Give it a spin.
I got the Carolina Reaper. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready. So what is the... Yeah, how should we do? Should we do like least hottest first, and then each one we increase?
No, we're just spinning.
We're just okay.
So here's what's gonna happen. While you're under the influence of the jelly bean, you're gonna talk about your experience with like Kirby or your other games. Okay.
Okay.
I say we start with Kirby though because you were getting pretty frustrated with that yesterday.
Yeah.
So
I was not having a good time with Kirby.
So let's see here.
Don't
not yet. You got to be under the influence of the Carolina Reaper, which is the light red with the dark spots.
If I throw up, I have my own towel here.
Wow, you growled.
Oh, she's vicious. This is my dog Hazel. She might come in other videos because she just doesn't like to be alone. She's a vicious monster.
This is the bean that Gray has to eat. Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. do not, and I cannot stress this enough, do not wipe your eyes after holding this. Because this has the Scoville portion to it. It's got the heat, okay? If you touch it and you wipe your eyes, you might have to go to the hospital. So here you go.
Okay. What do I have to do?
You just pop it in, you chew it up for like 5 seconds.
5 seconds?
5 seconds. Here, let's move Hazel. I'm sorry, doggo.
Okay, let me get close so you can see my pain and suffering.
No, you're good where you are, because you're also going to need to drink from the milk.
I'm a classy person. Why don't you pour me a glass of chalky milk so I can drink like a sophisticated person?
No, dog. I warned you. The dog's getting near the beans.
She's smarter than that. She wouldn't.
Dog, okay, hold on. Wait till you have the milk. I know what this was like, Gray.
Okay.
Oh, we also have a contest. There's a punishment for whoever drinks milk first. So, you remember we talked about that?
But I'm going to be drinking milk first.
You don't have to. You just got to try your hardest not to.
Okay.
Remember?
Alright, I'm popping it in my mouth. 5
seconds, Gray. I will count them out for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Well, it's got some kick to it.
Are you okay? I saw some like tears welling up. I was like, Gray, are you okay?
The tears are coming. They're coming. Can you see it?
Okay, Gray.
I'm gonna let the tears fall out of my eyes.
This isn't what the podcast is about. Are you okay? Alright, so your experience...
Look at my face!
Okay, so your experience with Kirby.
Alright. I'll tell you my experience with Kirby. So, I'm gonna like start drooling. Oh my god.
I'm laughing, but I'm gonna be the next to get it. You watch.
So, I've played Kirby before, and... Oh god, Jesus Christ. And it was a pretty, not big part of my childhood. I didn't really care for it. I mean, I never watched the anime or anything. And I forgot which game I had, but all I remember is it had Meta Knight in it.
If it was for the DS, then that sounds like it was a Kirby Squeak Squad.
Squeak Squad. That doesn't ring a bell.
Like you got to change the color of the Kirby and everything by collecting spray paint and stuff? No?
No. You could inhale the enemies and become them.
Yeah, that's Squeak Squad. Because the other one was where you were the ball and you had to like roll around and like draw with the stylus and all that. You couldn't do that in that one. So yeah, it was Squeak Squad.
Bro. Alright.
Doggo. I'm sorry, but you really gotta get out of that.
Yeah,
How are you feeling?
My mouth is on fire.
You're holding out way better than I thought you would. You really are.
I need somewhere to like spit. That's my problem.
You can use my cup. I told you. I'm gonna just drink from the gallon.
Okay.
If I need to. I don't plan on losing this.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Hold on. Okay.
Before you continue, 1 to 10, how hot is it, do you think, right now?
It is very hot. I've never experienced this before in my life. This is very painful. I would love to take a sip of my milk.
But you don't want to lose.
I don't want to lose, so...
We still haven't decided what the definitive punishment is going to be yet. But we'll be deciding.
Yeah.
I heard that there was like some pain in your voice. You were like, yeah.
No, because there's a bubble in my throat, and it's from the split.
Just breathe in. Just breathe in and get rid of it. Okay.
I vaguely remember it, but anyways, the Kirby that I played yesterday, never experienced that before, and it was
just like this.
Just like this.
Hi, dog.
It was very frustrating, and it was mostly the controls. I've never had a controller like that.
He was playing the original Game Boy Kirby on the Super Nintendo. For those who don't know, there was an adapter for it called the Super Game Boy. I can see your face just through the camera, and you're just like, the pain is getting to me. But that's how Gray experienced it. Gray experienced it not through an original Game Boy, but through the Super Nintendo controller.
Yeah. Because I'm not that old.
I feel bad
compared to him.
I feel bad for you.
Can you just hurry up and eat a bean already?
You're not done talking about Kirby.
I'm done talking about Kirby. It was frustrating and long.
It's just like, all right. It was okay. Hold on.
Wait a minute. It was very frustrating. I couldn't do the things that I thought I could. When I inhaled the enemies, I didn't become them, and that was a big letdown. I couldn't fight Meta Knight because he didn't exist yet. That was also a big letdown. I fought DDD and I died like twice. Once I died once.
God, this bean is make you lose your memory.
Well, I remember it, but it's just the pain is so bad right now that I'm trying. It's hard to focus on anything else but that.
Right. Is that the end of your experience with Kirby?
Yeah, it's a good game. It was good. Soundtrack was epic.
Almost all
any Kirby game. But I was like, wow, this sucks. This is what kids had to do back in the day? Jesus. Thank God I wasn't born yet. Anyways, that's it.
Well, unlike the DS and everything, like the Game Boy you played, just know that they had to carry around batteries with them. Because the original Game Boy ran on batteries instead of just a charger.
I have a Game Boy Color.
Okay, so before I take it, what game should I talk about? Like, you know I have a lot of games.
I don't know. Talk about anything, I don't care.
Talk about any of them? Okay.
Whatever one you like the least.
Well, least.
Yep.
Okay. Habanero.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
That's the... What do you mean? That's the... That's the second to last.
I was thinking of the other one.
What? Were you thinking of Sriracha?
Yeah.
I hope I don't grab a Sriracha by accident, because there's really no color difference. There's really no color difference. I don't know if I'm going to grab a Sriracha or a habanero. Wait.
It's going to be the burger one.
Yeah, there's no difference. No, see? There's no difference. Unless this is... Yep. I dropped my bean!
Here we go.
Thank you. I believe that's the right one. No, that's the Sriracha. I was about to, like, cheat myself by accident. I've got a habanero now.
The pain is going down.
So it doesn't last that long.
I guess. I mean, if it hasn't been long.
Okay. Same thing for me, 5 seconds.
Yeah, go ahead.
You want to count it out for me?
Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ooh, it's instant.
No, really?
Very instant.
This one wasn't instant. This was like, you felt it a little bit first. There it goes.
Oh, this was instant.
I'm so sorry.
Oh God, I got hiccups already.
Oh, that's the worst. You want the spit cup?
No. Ooh.
What the?
I got hiccups.
How does that even happen? Do you want a cookie? You want a cookie? I got Chips Ahoy Chewy.
Does that count as losing? Because if not, sure, I'll take a cookie. It's a bug.
It's a stop.
Oh yeah, let me get a cookie if it doesn't count. Oh.
Well, I wish I knew that.
I didn't know if it counted or not.
Well, me neither.
We didn't decide.
Here you go. Eat a cookie so you don't throw up. I mean, wait. That would make you throw up.
Oh, cookie doesn't help. But it's good.
Keep it in your mouth. Let your taste buds savor the cookie.
It ain't helping. Not a bit. Anyway. So.
Look at this little loser. He got the hiccups. That's not even the hottest one. Oh, you huge pussy. I didn't even cry. Just kidding. I'm very good at not crying. Actually,
Okay.
no, I'm not.
Worst game I've ever played. Oh. I just like the taste of this cookie. It's not helping, but it's good tasting.
It's a good fucking cookie.
But, worst game I played. It's fine.
Okay.
Worst game I played. Oh my god.
1 second. I think cussing for this video should be permitted. because this is very painful.
It hurts.
It hurts a lot. You have no idea.
It hurts, but
Or maybe you do. Sorry.
The hardest game I played. I haven't really played that many bad games. Oh my god. The hardest game I played is probably Dream Warriors or Dream Master, whatever it was called, for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And you play as a kid named Nemo, Little Nemo, and you were in a dream world. Whew. And it's by Capcom, the same people that made Mega Man and Street Fighter and all that. Whew. And it was just really hard because the premise was weird too. You had to throw candy at enemies in order for them to fall asleep, and then you would get inside of them and wear them like a costume, and then you'd have their powers. You were basically a furry.
That's not what a furry is.
A furry before a
I'm
furry.
sorry.
I don't know what furries are. Whew, but
It's okay.
Shush, dog.
She's gonna make you feel better.
But oh god.
We should have brought towels.
It's starting to die down a little bit.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, but it's still like stinging. But
I still have my sting.
so if you like made the frog fall asleep and you got into the frog suit, you would jump like really high, but you would walk really slow. If you got into the mole suit, you would run fast and you would dig, but you couldn't jump really good. And then if you didn't get the dinosaur suit, you rode the dinosaur, and the dinosaur like climbed walls and stuff. And you had to collect keys to unlock a door to get to the next level. I've never gotten past level 2. That's how hard it is. You don't take fall damage or anything. It's just enemies are coming at you left and right. You just don't know. But anyway, that's as far as I made in that game. I never beat it.
Well, I know what game I'm not ever gonna play because I don't like losing.
Okay. I think it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Oh god.
Can we like if I get do I have to do a Carolina Reaper again?
We'll do one respin only. So make it count. Oh, it stings. Okay. Oh god, it's stinging.
So, 1 second.
Fuck. No, that counts. You got a jalapeno. You got the least spicy.
It didn't even spin though.
It spun a little bit. It spun once around and then it stopped. Do you want to do it again? You got the second.
No, I'm gonna do the jalapeno.
Okay, so it's the green one.
The good thing for me is that I got the worst over with.
Here you go. So.
Did you get soda?
Whew.
Okay.
Sorry about that. That was Gray's dad.
Jalapeno.
Whew. What are you complaining about? You already did the worst.
Alright, I'm ready.
Whew.
I gotta. Am I mentally prepared for this?
No.
No, I am not. Am I gonna do it anyway?
For the content.
Yes.
For the podcast.
Okay, ready? I'm putting it in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You good?
I'm trying to analyze the flavor.
I'm getting like lightheaded from all the heavy breathing.
Should have chewed it a little bit more. The worst is when the spiciness gets right in your throat and you can't talk without coughing.
Well, it's a jalapeno. I can't imagine it's that spicy.
It's not. It actually tasted kind of good.
It's nachos. But, alright, so what other games have you played, Gray?
Hold on. I might be bluffing because the spice might come in later.
I doubt it. A jalapeno on its own isn't that spicy. Really? It's spicy?
No, it's not. It's stuck in my throat. It's in my throat. I didn't swallow it all the way.
Okay.
Okay.
So, what other games have you played, Gray?
Other games do I play? Well, I don't have a PC.
I do.
And yeah, Dalton does.
Recently
I don't.
got one.
And I can't play Minecraft on his computer anymore because it doesn't work.
I didn't say any more.
Yeah, whenever.
It just wasn't
Yeah,
working.
you better get that fixed because I got some dinosaurs waiting for me.
Yeah, we modded it.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Spicy habanero.
What do I play? I'm not really much of a gamer. I guess. I mean, I
Well, that's the end of this topic.
no.
You play Pokemon Pearl, you said?
I've played Pokemon Pearl. I've played a lot of games. It's just playing games. I don't.
You just don't.
I play Overwatch.
We do play Overwatch.
You know, I'm a
not even
huge
playing
user.
Overwatch with Gray because he's got it on PlayStation. I've got it on Xbox. It's not multi-platform.
I could get another bean because I'm not
Ooh.
suffering right now, so I'm just like talking without the spiciness.
Do you want to?
Yeah, might
I'm
as
telling you,
well.
I won't do that. But if you want to,
Yeah, I'll do another one.
all right, spin it.
Get it the fuck over with.
That's another jalapeno. It's like right there.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's like right there.
Okay. I'll take another jalapeno, I guess.
You know what? Let's up the ante for you a little bit. Let's give you a sriracha.
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay, whatever.
Besides, sriracha's the least spicy one of all. Oh. It doesn't burn anymore, the habanero. It just stings. Like, it feels like... Doggo, do you want in? Gary talks to him for a second. I'll let the dog in.
Yeah. I'm trying to think, is this bad?
Oh.
Wow, good job, Dalton.
I know what I did. It's because I tripped over the table and then I hit my other foot on the milk.
Oh, my Chucky milk over here.
Excuse me for that slight disturbance.
I really
tripped over milk.
I really want some of my milk, not because my mouth hurts, but because I want some milk. Is that going to count as losing?
Yes, it would. Because we
Jesus.
said the first one that drinks the milk.
I'm going to have a cookie.
You need a cookie? I ate a cookie. We said the cookie didn't count.
I want
Cookie didn't really
something
help with
else.
the burn anyway. So, just from our experiences, from seeing me and then seeing you, which do you think was worse, the habanero for me or the Carolina Reaper for you?
Well, from the way that from your performance, I think the habanero might be
Like, is the pain of the Carolina Reaper all gone for you? Because
No.
Well, here's what I'll say.
Are you going to eat with us? I'll make a spaghetti. You want some?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
Sure.
Yes. Dang, I should have said yes. I could have taken some spaghetti. but again, that was his dad. But like for the habanero, still, it just feels like it's stinging. The heat is gone. It just feels like it's stinging. Like,
yeah,
do you
my
feel
tongue
that?
still hurts from the Carolina.
So
How about why don't you find out? Why don't you take a?
we haven't finished on your subject. You haven't talked about a game yet. Well, you did talk about Overwatch a little bit.
Well, I just mentioned that I play it. That's the only game that I play.
I guess I'm mostly the gamer between the two of us.
Yeah.
I have a collection right now of the Nintendo 64, NES, and Super Nintendo. But if you want me to go, I mean, it can be my turn.
No, I'll talk a little bit. You can settle down, young man.
Look, it's like I said, the heat is not there. It's just the stinging.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
This
is why my hair was tied back, so I didn't have to like move my hair or get it out of my eyes because of the pepper. Well, the bean, pepper bean,
the bean pepper,
bean pepper,
the chili beans.
Chitney beans.
So I play Overwatch, but barely.
Junkrat mains for life.
I'm not a junk. I don't.
You
even
used
play.
to be. You used to
What?
be. You told me you used to be, and then you discovered Roadhog, and then you fell in love with Roadhog. This is what you told me.
I don't recall telling you that I might have tried out Junkrat, but I've never mained.
You told me.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I remember. In school. It was after school when we were talking about games and I started talking about Overwatch. You were like, I fucking love Junkrat.
I love Junkrat. I'm not
I
his
played
main.
Junkrat. I was good as him. I was like, oh, really? You were? So who do you play now? You're like, oh, Roadhog. I was like, a Junkrat needs a Roadhog. So if you get good as both. But I remember that.
Okay, I don't recall. But I mean, this was like a year ago. Then again, I don't remember anything.
Faulty memories.
That I did.
I'm a Junkrat
Past
man.
3 weeks ago.
I don't regret being a Junkrat man, no matter how many people are like, yo, Junkrat fucking sucks.
Yeah, I don't really care either. Like, I mean, I get sad when I see an enemy Junkrat and I'm like, oh god, here we go.
Damn, that could have been me.
Yeah, well, I know we can't do cross platforms. I have a PlayStation. He's got a...
I got a lot of systems.
Yeah,
Let's just leave it at that.
Wait a minute.
Do you want me to
It's more than one.
Should I list them off real quick?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Do you want me to list off all my systems or just the TV consoles?
Oh my god, just go with all of them. Just tell us, just get out.
So I've got an NES, a Super Nintendo, a Nintendo 64, Game Boy, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, Game Boy Micro. I've got a 3DS. I had a 3DS. Sorry, I have a 2DS now. I got a PC. I have an Xbox 360, an Xbox One, and a PS4.
I have a PlayStation. And
You have a DS somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm helping you look for it when we're done this.
Oh yeah.
Because you lost it.
No,
Then
I
again,
didn't,
I'm also helping you look for it because I'm trying to get
I didn't
Pokemon Pearl
lose it.
off you.
I didn't lose it actually.
You found it?
No, they've been in my room. I didn't lose anything. I don't know if Pokemon Pearl is in there.
I'm trying to buy Pokemon Pearl off him because I'm collecting the Pokemon games. Right now, I've almost collected all the Game Boy ones. That includes Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. I'm only missing Blue and Yellow.
I'm about to get hunted down for my Pokemon Pearl that I got in whenever year that came out. What was it?
Oh god, that was like 2007?
2007. We probably got it at GameStop right when it came out.
If I can get Pokemon Pearl upgrade, that would be great, because Pokemon Pearl right now is running for $100. I mean, Pokemon Black and Pokemon White are running from 150 to 170. The DS games are like stupid expensive. There's a fly.
Yeah, I have a DS, and I played it a lot when I was a kid, but I did Flipnote. That's about it.
Flipnote was great.
I loved it. I have animations so much. It's so cringe, but yeah, that was my childhood.
Animations for days.
And a couple Christmases ago, my brother got when Pokemon Sun and Moon came out.
Yes.
He got that, and then he got a 3DS, and I got this huge surge of jealousy, and I was like, I want one! So, I have a 3DS now that I don't play a lot. I mean, it's pretty good, it's in okay condition. I mean...
You say that as if you're telling everyone, yo, comment down below if you want it.
Who wants my 3DS? No, I'm
comment down below, you'll be entered into a raffle.
I'm just upset that like the newer games aren't...
I smell bread.
Yeah, they're probably making garlic bread. That they're not coming out on the 3DS. It's like over now. Everything's on the Switch, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get a Switch now. I mean, I'm not just gonna keep buying new consoles for the new games that come out. It's just whatever. This is getting too depressing. I'm just gonna stop.
I guess it's my turn now. Oh, don't give me any of that. Please! Cayenne. That's third. Okay.
Cayenne?
Yeah, the cayenne pepper.
The cayenne?
The bean. Is this the right one? Dark with bright spots. Yeah, that's the right one.
That's it.
Gray started with the hottest. I've just been slowly going down. Gray's like, get the Reaper!
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god, another instant!
Oh Jesus, now I'm scared.
Okay, this one's definitely not as bad as the habanero. Absolutely not as bad as it. Yeah, I can handle this one.
He's gonna start crying in 10 seconds. We cut to another part of the video, and you're just like, ah!
That's just...
Man,
Like, it still hurts.
my milk is looking tasty right now.
Get it, man. We still haven't decided what the punishment's gonna be, so it's not gonna be bad. Loser has to get thrown in the river.
No, we're not gonna get in the river. It's full of.
My idea was getting water balloons thrown at us.
Oh, I forgot. I also forgot to get my dad soda.
I'll deal with getting... You know what? I just want some milk.
You're gonna lose.
I will deal with getting water balloons thrown at me.
No, it's okay. I'm not.
I want milk.
All right.
Like, I'm not even like... It's not even hot. I just want milk.
I know. I'm looking at my chocolate milk, and I'm like, I really want some.
We both lose. We drink it on 3.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Alright, we are some pussies.
Here.
Cheers, bro.
1, 2, 3. That's good milk. How's your chalky milk?
Delectable.
Divine. Yeah. The cayenne pepper isn't... The cayenne one wasn't that hot. And honestly, I didn't need the milk. The milk was just there, and I was like, I'm thirsty.
Yeah, me neither. I just want some fucking milk.
Okay, well now we can start drinking it.
Yeah, that's fine. Now I'm ready to go. I'm ready for another bean. How many beans ahead of you, Emma? Are we on the same bean?
No, because you took 2 jalapenos.
So wait, how many? You had the...
You've done 3, I've done 2. Because
Okay.
you wanted to do an extra jalapeno, because you're like, it's not hot, it's good.
Okay. Shit.
It keeps
doesn't
stopping a
count.
jalapeno for you. Here, you want me to do it?
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Hey, well, you can drink your chalky milk now.
I'm gonna go through what he went through.
He got a jalapeno.
I think...
Or habanero.
Habanero. I think I have some of this.
You know what? Just out of curiosity, let's see if you can do it without drinking the milk. Let's see how long you can do it without the milk.
Okay.
You can drink the milk and you won't lose, because we've already both lost.
Okay.
Alright.
We
Hold
could
on.
both have a punishment for us.
That's what that was.
I know, but like...
That's why we drank it at the same
have
time.
Well, I mean, it could have been like we just cancel out and neither of us get punished because we both chicken.
Nah, I didn't chicken. It wasn't hot. We just wanted milk.
Okay, well, yeah, we just wanted milk.
We just wanted milk.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna...
5 seconds.
I have a burp coming. Give me a second. Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like I said, it was instant.
It is.
It's very instant.
It was instant. And it's in my throat again. Okay.
So now that you've tried that and the Carolina Reaper so far, which do you think is worse?
I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds because I feel the heat's kicking.
It hasn't peaked yet?
No, oh, my chest is burning. Oh my god.
This didn't happen with the Carolina Reaper one.
It's not as bad.
Experience-wise or heat-wise? Because you didn't have heartburn with the heat. Or
I'm not getting heartburn.
Your chest. With the Carolina Reaper, you didn't have the chest pain. So heat-wise, the Carolina Reaper was worse, but experience-wise, which was worse?
The Carolina Reaper, the sting, was way worse. This one has the heat, is worse.
So it's the Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, the Carolina Reaper is overall, it's worse. This one, oh my god, it's barely...
It's like barely crested.
It's like just a little bit below it. It's just pretty
Just
bad.
a little bit?
Yeah, it's almost as bad as the Carolina Reaper. Now that it's settling...
Like it peaked, basically.
It's peaking right now, actually.
Really?
It's pretty bad. I need my spit cup.
You have milk. You don't have to use the spit cup anymore. You just need your chalky milk or your coffee, your cafefe.
Oh, that's right. I went to Dunkin'.
Got some coffee.
This is really bad, actually.
coffee.
No, the
habanero.
habanero.
How hot can you handle? Man. Not much, apparently.
I just like my coffee.
I'm slurp.
Very nice.
So I think we've ended on our game topic. I mean,
I'm gonna try and explain it like this. The Reaper, it slowly kicks in, and it's stinging, like really bad. It's not like hot, it doesn't feel like your breath gets heavy. It's just like constant stinging. With the habanero, it's the same thing except the pain is different. It's heat. Like,
so you're saying the Carolina Reaper has like more sting to it?
yeah, which I think is worse. I mean, I guess it depends on what.
No,
you're
I would
used
agree
to.
with you. The sting is much worse because the sting is what lasts. Like, it's not bad, but I still feel the cayenne pepper sting. Or cayenne bean pepper stinging. Like, the heat's not that bad, it's the stinging. I completely understand that.
I don't know. I guess that's just how I'm imagining it since I've had both.
No, I
Yes, I had
literally
the
just
other one.
agreed with you. I've eaten the Carolina Reaper before the actual
Okay,
actual
he
pepper.
actually ate a pepper.
I
so
had the actual pepper.
I can't say anything.
I'm gonna get you a pepper,
No,
like the
I don't-
actual
no,
pepper.
No, God, I don't want. No.
Oh God,
I don't
that
want
was
to
like
turn
the,
out
that,
like
that was
you.
like that was like the perfect. Oh God, you're like no, oh God, no.
Oh God, no, please.
I'm gonna get you an actual pepper.
No, I don't want a fucking pepper, bro.
You're gonna get the pepper.
I'm gonna go plant it outside.
Oh, we can't grow them here. I don't think they grow in North Carolina. I have a friend in North Carolina. She can grow them.
Why can't we grow them here?
It's the weather difference, I think.
Well, this was pretty good.
I'm just spitting for fun right now. Oh, come on. These things are like janky, but I kind of like it. Like they just kind of stop sometimes. You know what I'm saying? The
Yeah,
spinner is what
it's
spinner is
all-
what I'm talking
it's
about.
all cheap.
I dropped the spinner. I wouldn't say it's cheap. I mean, the cardboard it's made from actually is like, it's nice.
I mean, this is just bendy plastic.
Yeah, but bend the cardboard a little bit. This is like good. This is like some cardstock. Like it's nice.
Oh yeah, that is good. That's not flimsy or anything.
No, it's not. Not compared to like other things that you get for it. But you know what? See, you said the jalapeno was good. Like not even having to spin this thing to get jalapeno. I just want to try it now.
Go ahead, just to show how hard we are.
Do you want to do the sriracha?
No, absolutely not.
Sriracha's the least spicy.
I was like, something's burning on the back of my tongue. It's like still there.
It's the habanero.
Oh Jesus.
Is this one the? See, I don't know anymore which is which. Yeah, because this one doesn't have like the little beans in it. Let me try. I've never had sriracha. I never liked sriracha. Like I just don't like the taste of it. But I'm gonna try this and.
Go ahead.
The taste.
It's really bad.
Oh God.
Does it taste like?
It tastes like a bell pepper, but as an actual sauce.
Ew.
It's not spicy at all. Here.
Okay.
Oh, I gotta get rid of this taste. Oh God.
I just bit into it.
It tastes bad.
I don't even want to put it in my mouth.
It's not spicy. It's just bad.
Not even going in my mouth. It does not deserve.
It's bad.
It does not deserve to be.
I think that's the end of this segment. Not the podcast, the segment, just this. Because do you remember what the person commented that we should talk about too?
Crickets.
Yeah! Special shout out to from our what did they they commented from both Instagram and from our Instagram post and through our last video. So shout out to Lena Beto. Shout out to Lena Beto for commenting.
Beto. I said Beto.
You said Beto.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I didn't. It
Then
sounded like
shout
I
out
said
to Lena Beto. I never learned her last name too well.
Beto.
Are you changing it again?
Beto. Yeah.
She commented saying we should talk about cryptids and stuff like that. Literally, mostly the only ones I know of are the ones that they added into Fallout 76, and we live in Maryland. I also know about some of the Maryland ones, like Chessie, the basically great value brand Loch Ness Monster. Basically, what Chessie is, it looks like a giant tadpole. That's my understanding of it. Like, is that?
I've got no idea what you're talking about.
So
I've
you don't
lived
know
here all my life. I have no idea what he's talking about.
So basically, Chessie is basically our own Loch Ness Monster here in Maryland. Lives in the Chesapeake Bay. Looks like a giant tadpole. You know, big circle with big squiggle. It's a tadpole, basically.
That's a sperm cell. That's a sperm cell.
It's also a tadpole.
Okay.
Have you seen a tadpole, Gray?
No, I've no.
Unlike
idea.
being white, they're gray and brown. But Well, that's Chessie. That's all I know about Chessie. I don't know if people have like seen it crawl out of the ground or not, turn into a giant frog.
That's very interesting. I've like never heard of that.
Gray didn't even know about the Maryland Goat Man.
I knew that the Goat Man existed. I
Didn't know it was a
it
Maryland
was.
thing.
No, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I got curious after playing Fallout 76. I was like, okay, so they added all these cryptids like the Snallygaster, the Mothman, stuff like that, and I was like, what does Maryland have? Goat Man. Basically, it's a dude with the body of a man and the head of a goat, like a ram, like the whole head of a ram. Except it looks. Some people say it looks just like a regular goat, big ram horns and all that. Other people are like, why do I still have this? You know what? I kind of like this hairstyle. Let me keep this in. It looks good.
I mean, yeah, it does.
But some people also say it looks like a man, but the goat head, it looks like it's like rotting. And, like, part of it looks like there's, like, actual skulls showing underneath and stuff like that. It's wild. Lives in forests, wooded areas, stuff like that. Like where we are. Man, you might see the Goat Man.
I might see the Goat Man.
You might see the Goat Man.
It might just be my brother. It might be me.
Goat Man Manny. I also know Maryland has the Snallygaster. So now the Snallygaster was added to Fallout 76. But they didn't look like that from the artist renditions I've seen. Basically, they had a long, feathery, snake-like body with eagle talons. They had very small bird wings that could still help them fly, and they had a really long neck with the face of a chicken, but like the muzzle, it either had like a muzzle of a wolf or the beak of a bird. No one really. I've seen a lot of artist renditions of it. But if you go into like the Maryland countryside and you see like old barns and stuff like that, I was telling you this. You see how there's like a Star of David at the at the top of the barn. It's not really a Star of David. What they were put there. I'm having a stroke as I'm trying to talk. Apparently, basically it was put there to ward off the Snallygaster and stuff like that. That's
I
all.
wonder why. Was it like
The Snallygaster would kill and eat the livestock.
Yeah, I know, but like, why the Star of David?
Well, back then I don't think they knew that it was the Star of David. Mm-hmm. You know, this was back when black and white drawings were what they used for family photos.
Right. I mean, I think it's pretty easy to put a triangle and then another triangle, and they're like, yes,
You draw like a
this is our symbol.
You draw like a hexagon, then you put more triangles around it.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we like our triangles.
Basically, here's my theory on what they thought it was. Basically, what I think they thought it was, they made up the Snallygaster, but I think it was just a bunch of wolves that were killing their livestock. After they put up the star, the wolves like started going away. Maybe they got dogs or something that would scare them off or something like that. Or they started scaring off the wolves themselves, and they never showed up. They were like, this is what's keeping them away. Put them on all of our barns. That's my theory. But I think I know which one Lena wanted us to talk about. The Mothman.
The Mothman. That's her favorite. That's her very favorite.
I can see why. I love Mothman. I believe Mothman exists.
I know nothing of Mothman.
You know nothing of Mothman?
No, I don't.
So, my basic understanding of Mothman, let me know in the comments if I'm wrong about this. My basic understanding of Mothman is basically it's a bad omen. You see the Mothman, something bad happens. What was it? There was a couple that went out to like a... Was it Makeout Point or something like that over in Point Pleasant? No, they went to Point Pleasant. What the fuck am I talking about? They went over to Point Pleasant and they saw the Mothman. I forget what happened to them, but something bad happened from what I understand, and then the police talked to them and they were like, it's this big man-looking thing that had the wings of a... like feathery wings and like big red eyes. And if you go to Point Pleasant, there's a Mothman museum. You can see the Mothman statue and everything like that. That's my understanding of the Mothman. Obviously, you would know more about like the more famous cryptids like Bigfoot, the Yeti, and the Loch Ness Monster.
I still don't know.
You don't know them?
I know what they are.
I was about to say, if
give
you
you
don't
a
even know
lecture about them.
Well, you know what the Loch Ness Monster is, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was...
Basically, It's a plesiosaur, is what they say. The long-necked water lizard from dinosaur times. The Triassic, one of the two.
Whatever it was.
Yeah, whichever the two it was. That's basically the Loch Ness Monster. And you know what? If a coelacanth can survive for millions of years, like those really old fish, the living fossil they called it, I have no doubts in my mind that a plesiosaur could survive down there. I
It's
don't.
deep enough.
It's possible.
It's possible. We don't know.
It's very possible.
We never know. I mean, birds still exist, and you know what birds are? Modern dinosaurs.
Basically. You know what Bigfoot is, right? Basically. Yeah. Again, I believe Bigfoot could exist. We literally can't see every bit of forest 24/7. Just like a Yeti. I mean, the Yetis live in the Himalayas. How the hell are you going to see a Yeti if their fur is as white as snow? Mostly come out during blizzards? How are you going to see them? This is getting conspiratorial at this point.
I mean, I'd like to believe, but I can't.
I believe they could be out there, or they once existed.
They definitely could, and they definitely...
Well, I say they once existed. Obviously, we have records of a plesiosaur existing.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that we're still finding out about our own Earth.
Yeah.
So
what is it? Only like 5% of our oceans are explored? There could be literally anything else down there, and we don't know.
Don't look up deep sea creatures at night. Don't.
I won't ever, because I have aquaphobia.
Do you know what a goblin shark looks like?
Yes, I do.
Beautiful.
Looks like a blobfish with sharp teeth, and its nose isn't flat, it's just pointed out.
That's just Junkrat.
I don't think Junkrat's a shark.
I mean, he's pretty close. I'd say he's pretty close.
Shut up.
I mean, that's his main, so I'm gonna make fun of him for it, because he's a Junkrat
shut up, you troke.
He's Junkrat main. No brain, no aim.
No aim, no brain.
Yeah.
You know...
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding!
I know, I told you.
Oh my God!
I know, but I told you about the story about that guy from Xbox who messaged me like, "Yo, Junkrat takes no skill, right?"
And you were like, "Yeah, so does doing your mom."
No, that's not what I said. It was a Genji that messaged me that. The guy that was
Of
playing
course.
Genji. And I was like, what did I say?
It's always gonna be the guy with the Deadpool jacket that messaged you.
But he messaged me, he was like, Junkrat takes no skill. I was like, says the Genji man. He was like, yeah, Genji takes more skill than Junk. And then I was like, what did I message? I said, hey, you're a better comedian than you are a Genji. He was like, the fuck does that even mean? I said, exactly, you can't even understand that, you basic bitch.
You basic bitch. Don't take me for a basic bitch.
And that's where that ended.
Wow. I've never gotten hate at all. Because I'm too scared to play competitive. I'm just...
That wasn't on a comp. That can just happen anytime.
I'm so sorry. Oh God.
Man.
Well, I mean, you play a lot more than me. I mean, you're
I'm
a
a
gamer.
1-star level 59.
You...
Oh God, did I just put you to shame a little bit?
Yeah, I got
sorry.
I'm 2 stars.
You put me to shame a little bit then!
No, I'm the one that's in shame because I suck at Overwatch. I'm at a higher level than him. Well, no, because you have multiple consoles, right?
Yeah.
Do you play Overwatch on other consoles?
Just Xbox. But I stopped playing for like a whole year.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Yeah, there was a time where I stopped playing for like a whole year.
When I'm gaming, that's the only game I play. That's why I'm higher, I guess. That's
No.
not even that high of a level.
Mostly, well,
It's at like
you're a
200?
2-star, that's a 200.
Yeah, 200.
You're at 200. You haven't prestiged into silver yet. Neither have I, obviously. We're both bronze.
I'm a silver.
Then you're past 500.
What?
When you hit 5 stars and then you hit the 600 mark, you go to the next color.
I'm level 200.
Are
I played for...
You're a silver, right?
Yes.
You have to get 5 stars, which is level 100 per star. You have to get 5 stars, and then you go to silver. So you're 700.
No, I'm not. No.
Once you hit 600, you go into the silver.
I guess I'm a bronze.
Wait. If you're a
bronze.
silver with 2 stars, that means you're 800. Because if you hit 600, that's when you go to the silver, and then you get your 1 star after getting another 100.
I'm thinking of competitive play. I'm a gold in competitive, but my level is bronze.
Okay.
That's what we're talking about.
You confused the hell out of me.
I'm sorry. I confused myself. I was like, what are you talking about? But no, he's talking about the outline on your avatar, that color.
When you said stars, what else was I supposed to think?
I thought that's what that.
No, you have a rank. You have a badge.
I thought you moved to the other topic of competitive. That's
No.
why I said, you were like, we're both bronze, and I was like, no, I'm not. I'm a silver. Gosh, I'm
Why
gold.
would I move to that when I was...
I don't know.
It's easier to get gold and silver on comp.
I don't know. I don't know.
Through season, what was it, 18 for it? I was a silver all the way through.
I don't even know what season we're on right now.
I think we're on season like 21.
Yeah, I don't care.
I'm a good Junkrat. I play a good Junkrat.
Yeah, you're probably a good Junkrat. I could be a good Junkrat too if I tried.
I could solo a Reinhardt. It's really hard to do it though, because to solo a Reinhardt, you need all 4 of your bombs and you need both your mines. They also have to be trapped. And they can't have their shield if you want to solo a Reinhardt.
Jesus.
Or if they're using their shield, you try and like stay behind them the whole time. You'll circle around them, they'll circle too. You try and stay behind them the whole time. That's when you fire your 4 bombs, hit him in the back, and then you throw one at his feet. He'll try and attack you. You bomb him. He launches up. You throw it in the air. You bomb him. He's dead.
You know what? This is why I'm never gonna play Ryan. I've been in so many situations.
Junk strategy.
So many situations where my team is just begging for me to be Reinhardt. And I'm like, guys, I'm a healer. I'm sometimes a tank.
Healer!
Yeah.
Disappointed.
I'm
sorry. He didn't disappoint me.
I'm a Zenyatta / Lucio main.
There was I got a good story, because I didn't tell you about this. We were against a Zenyatta who had aimbot and one-shot mod to him.
Jesus.
Because, it's really hard to get a headshot with Zenyatta, and if you do, you still can't one-hit someone if they're at full health. That's all this guy was doing to us. Even our tanks.
Jesus.
So I kept gunning for this man. I kept gunning for him. Because this guy was just trying to play the game. He wasn't trying to play the game, he was just trying to get the play of the game. It's obvious that his mom didn't love him.
God! Jesus.
But no, I stole the play of the game from him. And
did you solo him and then teabag him for like 10 seconds? And
no, that's just disrespect. You don't teabag when you kill. That's just disrespect.
I get teabagged all the time because I'm a healer.
That's just
I do a good job too. I headshot as Zen a lot. Like most of my.
So you know that you can't get an insta kill with a one shot.
You can't. I'm just constantly like. I don't even take the time to go. I don't even do that. I just have no time.
You just like.
It's just constantly like, and I barely move my. What's it? Not moving, but looking around. What's that? It's like the right controller.
The right stick.
I barely move it, and I just keep it. I'm like, okay, how tall is that player's character? And then I just go.
Yeah, I get that.
And it's good. It goes ding, ding, ding. It's so satisfying, but I've been playing a lot of Lucio, so it's kind of rusty.
Lucio's good too.
I love me some Lucio. I just like to go fast.
But when he saw that I got play of the game, he messaged me. He was like, "You're a fucking bitch. I should have gotten play of the game."
You're a tryhard.
I messaged him back and I said, "Man, sucks to be you."
It sucks to be a healer, you loser. Go play DPS and go change your diaper, you little man baby.
I think that's where we should cut this podcast. I think that's a perfect ending mark. There was a lot of pain in this.
This was very painful.
We didn't even do that many beans.
Barely.
But it was still painful. I don't even want to do that anymore. I might do it over on my channel.
Yeah, he might just, like blend all the beans together and drink it.
I could.
Yeah. Oh God.
I could.
I gave him the wrong idea.
With malic acid with it. No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'll call the funeral service.
Yeah, my friend's gonna be there in like maybe a day. It just depends on how long it takes for everything in to just fucking dry out and die.
I hope your stomach explodes from all the spicy you're putting in yourself. But okay, note to both of us: don't talk about Overwatch on our podcast because we'll get too angry.
I wasn't getting angry. I was having a good time telling you all about the stories.
Me too, but I have a feeling that it's gonna look like we're upset.
Yeah, we're not upset.
We're not upset. We just like to talk trash about people.
Exactly. It's fun.
I'm just kidding.
I wasn't.
I'm talking like I play Overwatch every day and I know what I'm talking about. I don't.
I used to.
Haven't
I
played
definitely
in,
don't anymore.
in weeks.
Though, I gotta tell you, I'm pretty excited for the Halloween event. I always am. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching or listening to this podcast. Thank you all for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I guess that's it.
Hope you all appreciated my dog. Comment down below if you think she's cute.
All the growls.
Cute. Scale of 1 to 10. It'll make me happy.
Alright, we'll see you all in the next video, or just enjoy listening to us.
Thank you so much for watching us try almost kill ourselves.
See you later, everyone.
See ya.